Hello and welcome to Rebrand Apps. In this training video, I'm going to review what your administration screen looks like and how to set up each of the applications that you've purchased. So let's get started. As you see up here in the corner, it says SEO Snapshot, as that is the one application that I've purchased for this demonstration. If you purchase multiples, this will actually be a drop-down menu so that you can toggle between each of the applications that you've purchased and go ahead and set those up. So taking a look here at your client management screen, you'll see I have no customers right now, but as your customers begin to purchase this from you, this will start to populate. You can also go ahead and manually create a user just by entering simply their first name, last name, their email, password, and confirm their password. They will then receive an email with all the necessary information. So heading back, and let's quickly take a look at the My Apps page. So as I said, SEO Snapshot is the only one that I've purchased. So that is the one that's revealing my license key and also is giving me the link to download the sales page. And you can also download the application files. Now for the other applications, if you would like to purchase, you simply click the Unlock App and it will take you to a checkout page, which you go ahead and fill your information in. You'll go ahead and send that off. If that is confirmed, then it takes usually about maybe 2 to 5 seconds to refresh, and once it comes back to this screen, you'll be able to see your license key and sales page and the download link for any other applications that you've purchased. So let's go ahead and hop back over here. So client management we've discussed. It's very simple. This will auto-populate as folks start to buy your application. The next feature we have is the autoresponder integration. You can use and copy any raw HTML code that your autoresponder will give you. The majority of them will give that to you, so that shouldn't be an issue. You go ahead and copy and paste it, map the field, and what will happen is it will read this code and fill in the drop-down menus here. Right now, obviously, I have nothing in it, so it's not presenting me with anything. So you don't have to map the fields that you don't use, simply map the ones that you do. And of course, make sure that you click Save. Next, we have our white label options. So I've went ahead and kind of filled this out already. You can rename your product whatever you want it to be. I just renamed it SEO Madness. Down here is your product pricing. So what I've chosen to do, and actually we can get rid of that and start over. If you'll see there's a few different choices here. You have a once-off, weekly, monthly, quarterly, biannually, and annually. Now you can set multiple packages here, and what I mean by that is you could give them an annual package at a much discounted price, biannual maybe a little more expensive, quarterly even more so expensive, and so on. Or just simply do one-off, which I'm going to do at this point. So we'll sell this, let's say, for $50. Make sure you click the green button afterwards to add it so that it shows like this. And this is how you add multiples as well. Like I was saying, if you did weekly, monthly, quarterly, biannually, annually, all at different prices, you could go ahead and set those up in that manner. This is where your logo will be, so this is where the branding comes in. You'll just go ahead and select your image. It will upload it. And in the next video, I will show you how to upload the SEO Snapshot application to your server and then show you where that logo would show up. As well as this footer text, which you can enter and change to whatever you'd like, and a support email address so that folks know how to contact you if they need support. It's very important. So we go ahead and we click Save, make sure that that takes. Okay, so we're all set up there. Now let's move on to payment integrations. We offer two methods, PayPal and Stripe. I'll just go ahead and show you how to set up Stripe here. So now if it's your first time, it will basically, this page will prompt you for the password, for your Stripe password. You just go ahead and enter that, and then this is the page that would load. So anytime after this, for any other applications that you purchase, you're just going to simply click that button. It will then go out to Stripe and get all the necessary information that it needs and fill it in for you. If you'd like to have PayPal, I have a simple sandbox account there. So let's go ahead and always make sure you click Save. And now what this will show is on your customer's checkout page, it will show these two options of payment. You don't have to use both, but obviously you need to use one if you want to be paid. All right, moving on to transactional emails. Okay, so for this we offer SMTP, Postmark, Mandrill, SendGrid, and Mailgun. Simply select whichever provider that you're using and fill in the necessary information. We have a template down here with some variables that you can use. You can edit this however you would like. You'll notice first name, last name, they're all labeled very obviously, but you can manipulate this and do make it say really whatever you'd like it to. When you're all set, just go ahead and hit the test connection, and it will make sure that this is connected. You'll get a success or a fail and an error message to tell you what happened. And then, of course, always make sure that you hit save. All right, so moving on to training materials. So each application comes preloaded with already made training videos for you. This one is the Get Started for SEO Snapshot, because that is the application that I'm configuring. And we have a little YouTube video there. So what we can do is you can actually add more training videos if you'd like. You can remove the default one we gave you, not provide any training, which I do not suggest, or do your own training. So let's just say we had my own training, and I'll just use that same YouTube there. Make sure you hit the green button so that it knows to add, and you can add as many of these as you'd like. You can also upload a video file or just HTML embed code. So just make sure we hit save. And now, when your customer logs into the SEO Snapshot or whichever you call it, whatever you've chosen to name it, that application, they will see these training videos to help them get started. So for right now, that's really about it. It's very, very simple to use. In my next video, I will show you how to upload the SEO Snapshot application to your server and then configure the database. Very simple to do, so we'll see you then.